Okay, greetings everyone. This is First Centurion 753, the next episode of Making History of the Great War, playing as Japan, and Japan is extending their influence in Asia. We've launched another war against the Chinese, a second Sino-Japanese War, like the one that was fought, I believe, in 1898, before the Russo-Japanese War. I think that was in the 1890s. And we are extending much further into China, southern and northern China, gaining our grasp. We have colonial forces that are advancing in the south here. These are from the colony of Formosa. I'm trying to position my fleets. The Chinese did grab an island, Jeju, from us. But most of our forces seem to be advancing in the north. I was looking to get to a point where the Chinese concentrated most of their forces in the north, which gave me an opportunity to expand in the south, but it looks like my colonial forces have forced my hand in the south much quicker than I really wanted that to happen. So, let's see. That's got a pretty big army there. We are in a little bit of trouble, and this sort of screws up my whole supply chain here. I was worried. I've fought this scenario out before, but in the scenario I fought out before, I had gained command of seas much quicker than they were able to grab this island. I don't know where their fleet is. Oh, there's the Chinese fleet. So our fleet. Let's go ahead and move our main battle fleet. Actually, no, that's not there. First squadron. Let's go ahead and try to take that, take the control of the East China Sea, gain complete command of seas, and then that'll cut off these forces here. And once they're cut off, I don't even think I need to attack them until the war is over. They'll just be stranded on that island, ideally. So we'll go for that strategy. All right, that seems good enough for now. Let's go ahead and skip the next turn. Get into September here. Looks like a naval victory. Completely cutting off 3 Chinese divisions. Region conquered, Okinawa Islands. What? They are advancing very quickly against us here. They were able to grab the Okinawa Islands with 4 militia and 3 there. But their navy seems to have been wiped out. Is it wiped out, or is it still going? How the heck did that happen? Wow, the Chinese have been much more aggressive this time around, and they're moving on our islands. Interesting. What's going on in this battle? 2 divisions to 9. And who do we have here? We have 3 divisions, another division on the way, and 10 divisions here. Let's get around them, see if we can't flank them and maneuver around. I'm gonna move my army here onto transport, and we'll see if we can't drop them off somewhere in the southern coast of China. In the meantime, that's about it. I don't think I'm doing anything else. No other moves being made. This is a major army. We're going to leave this to defend the homeland, though. I am going to split up this artillery. Let's see if we can't split the group. Send one to the south. We'll load them onto transport there. And keep that infantry in the area. If we gain command of seas here, let's unload these armies. Okay. Again, if we can gain command of seas, what is the Chinese Navy looking like, actually? I should be able to find that somewhere. Where do I look at? I keep no, this isn't. World Forces, that's what I want. World Naval Forces, what I'm looking for. China's not even... Okay, there they are. What do they have here? 7 coal-powered cruisers that we're looking to hunt down versus the Japanese that have 25 coal-powered cruisers, 12 coal-powered battleships, and 8 coal-powered destroyers. So we're really looking to try to hunt down all of these forces, naval forces, and advance them into that sea. Korean Bay. And yeah, that's it for this turn. Mill has been built. I think we can expand our industry. Maybe try to get some... Nah. I'm still waiting for our transport capacity to increase before I can increase any type of regional trade network, I think. Or infrastructure network. Kingdom of Zambia. Founded and declared independence from Northern Rhodesia. War declared. There's a rebellion here. Zambia started a rebellion against the United Kingdom. Trade agreement canceled. We're short on steel now. Mill has been created. Troops. Okay, now that we have... What is this battle looking like? I'll move him right into there. That's the one I want to move. I want to move the army into there. What is this? This is another fleet. I'm really trying to cut off any type of escape route for these divisions. If I can pin these divisions down, that's 7 divisions not in the fight against us. And when it comes to divisions, the Republic of China, again, oh, they have a lot of cavalry now. Looks like they've lost a number of their infantry divisions. I think at least 4 of their militia divisions have been lost. They have a total of 56 divisions, where we have a total of... That's 45, 50, 62, 63 divisions. But we're definitely not committing everyone to the fight right away. Alright, here we've got a number of divisions. Let's just merge all. So they're up to 10. Here they're at 9. And the fighting has broken out here. 4 Chinese divisions versus 10 of our divisions, and we are attacking. Let's send in another one to reinforce. And 2 infantry. Move them there. Take that 1 infantry. Advance. Wow, they lost, the attacker there lost 3. 2 cavalry, 1 militia. Okay. I think I'm going to try to get a beachhead here. Changchao. To support this attack. Would be good if I can get some of my artillery down there. Let's move that fleet into here. And then I can get artillery from there down. And in the meantime, I don't think any rail density will work. No. Cancel that project. We need more ironworks, I guess. No. Let's see here. Wrought iron. Rail capacity. Let's see if rail capacity works. And then we'll wait for the next orders. For the next industrial orders, we'll wait for those. Dominion of Newfoundland. Probably part of that English Empire there. Alright, nation annexed. Northern Rhodesia annexed the Kingdom of Zambia. Received no gold. Like that Zambia uprising did not last long. That was defeated very quickly. More infantry is arriving. Lots of troops here. This is a pretty powerful army. Engineers. I have not moved these guys just yet. Still got the one artillery. Alright, no big moves there. Seems like the Chinese won that one. Unload the 9th Army here. Establish beachhead. Actually, why don't we just take their port? What am I thinking? Oh, 11th. Cancel the order. There we go. That's better. 1 there. 2 there. I think we'll be good. Probably split my force and still be able to defeat them. Okay. World forces. Republic of China lost... looks like they went down another 5 divisions in that turn. Knocked out 5 more Chinese divisions. They're not going to be able to keep up with us. You know what I should do? I should find out where all their recruitment centers are and try to go after them first. But first, before I do that, I do have to establish my positions. Looks like the north is progressing the way I like. Albanian Uprising. National insurgency has been suppressed. However, Albania's desire for sovereignty continues to grow. Army, militia. What does that mean? What's going on with the Albanians here? Ah! Macedonia. The Ottoman Empire has crushed the Albanian resistance, it looks like, and carved out a foothold in the Balkans. I don't think they're as much of a player as they were originally, but they are not out of it, for sure. And there's still minor powers in the Balkans that could get gobbled up by the Ottomans here. Although I think they are in an alliance. I believe there are alliances somewhere. Here we go, allies. Yeah, it looks like there's a pretty strong coalition. Bulgaria, Serbia, Montenegro, and Greece are all in coalition together. So if you take on one, you have to take on all of them. If they honor the alliance. Nothing saying that these World War I countries honored all their alliance. I'm particularly looking at you there, Italy. You did not honor your alliance. Let's see, shipping capacity being shipped from New Zealand to the Republic of China by China was interdicted by Japan. Alright, so we shut down some of their shipping capacity. Arms being shipped from Cuba to China has been shut down. This is a blockade. Looks like the blockade is working. You don't even have to order a blockade. I think it just automatically blockades if you control those seas around the area. Excuse me. Alright. Back to China. Back to our China situation. What is going on in these battles in the north? 1 division left here. They've suffered. The Chinese have lost 3 divisions. We've lost none. Their militias are no match. This one's getting pretty intense, though. We haven't had any losses. but their numbers have been rising, so I do need to get troops there somehow. What do we have here? Wow, that's a pretty strong army. Jeez. Alright, our forces did unload. I'm going to divide my forces here. Split them. Oh, it's militia and marines. Alright, let's get all the marines down there. The militia will hold, while the marines try to advance. And we'll see if we can't encircle these positions here and wipe them out. Battle of the Taiwanese Strait. Did we lose that battle? I don't have any ships there. This would be a good one to grab. Let's see if we can't snag them. Who is this? That's the Republic of China, yeah. Where are these guys moving to? I have no fleet there. No fleet there. Did I lose an entire fleet there? Well, hopefully we'll get redemption for that. I have a fleet here, the 10th fleet. Load the artillery onto transport. We got 2 units here. Split this group up and send one of them to the fight. I think we're going to need reinforcements here. 10 units. That's only 1. Nope, that's 3. And that's 12. 15. Yikes. I don't know if the artillery does well as defense. Let's just put them in there. See what happens. Okay. Okay. Two infantry divisions there. A massive army here still. Alright, next turn. Ah, victory. Victory in the north. Blockading is still successful, cutting off trade. That's working well. Looks like we won another battle in the China Sea. Hopefully that continues to keep those divisions stranded there. Naval production. Merchant raider produced. Proposed treaty. Status quo. I reject those terms, sir. And I think we got a win here. I'm gonna send you right there. Oh, we have a fleet here. Oh, those are the yeah. We should probably add to that fleet. Merchant raiders. Add to. These are troop ships. Troop ships. Oh, these must be troop ships from Formosa. Victory there. Only one division there. These Marines should be able to take care of them. Cut them off. It's like, alright, Colonists are advancing even further. What do we have here? 12, that's 13. Bombard. Merge all. 9 infantry divisions. Expected to hold up against 13 of the enemy. Possibly 16. We might be getting outnumbered here. What do I have? Ooh, that's a big army. Let's send those guys there. And those guys. And they lost another division here. Down to 4. Okay. Making progress in the north. And they are occupied in the south. Alright, so let's move this fleet here. They'll support load them on the transport. 2 divisions there. And I believe we should have a fleet here. Merge. Brilliant. And let's move into the Korean Strait. Alright, the war effort against the Chinese is going very well. Where are their factories? There was a way to track this before, to find out where their resources are. Infrastructure, cities is what I'm looking for here. Alright, Nanking looks to have textile mills. Recruitment centers is where I wanted to find. Okay, well, Nanking is big. Nanking seems to be the place to conquer. Langchao, that's all the way up there in the west. Where is Nanking? That's a critical city to grab. We need to grab that city. What can I do? I got these Marines carving out a beachhead down here. After that, they can possibly reinforce at Nanking. Or I could send... Those are militia. Maybe a beach landing here might be called for in a turn or two. And if we can take Nanking, that'll really shut down their war efforts. They are not very well developed, the Chinese. I'll have to say that. We are hemorrhaging steel, so let's look for a steel deal. Steal a deal for steel. Alright, sorry. United States, make an offer to the United States. 35 steel. That would cover it. And they accept. Down to 404 cash per week. 52 weeks a year. Let's see, 10 is 4,000, 20 is 40,000. Well, we'll figure something out there. Alright, next week. I think I'm seeing an amphibious invasion in the north. How'd they get there? I need to take command of seas here. Chinese amphibious activity is just too much. Revolution in China. We're waiting for that. Triggered. Civil war has been triggered through an assassination. Civil war in China. Nationalist Chinese broken away from Japanese Formosa. Oh, wait a minute. That's our colony that's lost. That's not what I wanted. Oh, that we were losing that. I thought that was the Chinese that was losing out there. Oh, bummer. Where's my politics? How do I get the politics? Radical democracy. It's not my politics, though, is it? It's Formosa's politics. Nationalism. Yeah, I'm not very good at managing my colonies here. How are they doing financially? How do I know how they're doing financially? The economy? Spending, net balance is 145. 145 is good. Radicalism in nationalism, so that means propaganda. 34. Ooh. Alright, that should hold off some of that national radicalism. Yikes. That stinks. That does not help our advance. I thought it was the Chinese that were getting hit. Bombardment. I don't know what the bombardment is doing. These guys are down to 5 divisions here. We will merge all. Gives me 13. First 13 there. And another 3 there. Reinforcements are on the way. 2 more divisions. And this looks like an amphibious assault. Wow, look at all that. Where are they coming from? They have to be expending like all their forces. Advance. Two divisions here. Split one off. I probably should be moving them by rail. Get there quicker, huh? Move one by rail. See if we can get there quicker. Okay. Let's check out some more messages here. Alright, we've shut down national. I can't believe that. I'm not managing my politics very well. Trade offers. 9 coal from Southern Manchurian Railroad to Japan for most opposed. I say accept, I guess, right? I guess I approved colonial trade there. Is that what happened? Trade between my colonies? I'm not managing or really even paying attention to the colonies and their economy at all. This, I can't believe this happened. That just pisses me off. Really just pisses me off. Alright, one more turn here, I think. See what happens. So is the nationalist Chinese part of... Can I just negotiate a truce with them, maybe? What? Coastal Fortress. Oh, I like that. Food canning, cemented armor, armored cruisers. I don't really know. This sounds better. I don't really know what I'm doing there. Are they just marching up the islands now? Damn. They are getting away with capturing a lot of our islands. Now, the question is, are they aligned with China? If not, they are unaligned. I'll just negotiate a truce with them. Offer peace. Rejected. Alright, forget it. 6-1. They might be advancing, actually. Alright, that works. Four divisions left there. 6, only, or 7, only 7 there. And they're gaining units. That's our fleet. I don't like the looks of a lot of this stuff, but it is time to end the episode. So, thanks for watching again. Let me know what you guys think. Post down below, please, and like the video if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and you haven't subscribed as so far. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.